Hey guys and girls, we're off on another trip. It's just a short little 2-week trip, but before we get into what the trip is all about, just for those that don't know, I'm Kyle.
I'm Leanne.
And we are the
Travelling Wallandillians.
Our social handle is Travelling Wallandillians or TravWall2571. How that came about was that we live and work in Wallandilly Shire, New South Wales. So we figured that we'd just stick with the Travelling Wallandillians because that's where we live.
Good old hometown.
Good old hometown. It's where our business is, it's where our family is. Our kids went to school there. Our grandkids will go to school there. They're not quite ready for school yet. Hi Lane, hi Ryder. This trip is taking us to Caloundra. We have a desert storm, which you could probably see behind us if you look hard enough. We need to get a few warranty repairs done to it. Just minor things, nothing too exciting. But we figured we'd make a trip out of it because, well, we can.
Why not?
Why not? So we're taking like 4 days to get up to Caloundra. Any excuse for a holiday, really, to be honest with you.
We left. The weather wasn't better.
The weather. I was just about to say that we left home in the rain. We're now, I don't know,
2 hours.
2 hours, well, nearly 3 hours. Actually, we're 3 hours away from home now, up the Central Coast, and it's still raining, as you can probably see with the dots on the back window. I don't have much else to say for the moment, so let's just call it quits for there, and we'll catch up with you later. See ya.
Bye.
This is a different type of feeling for me. Sitting in the passenger seat whilst the wife drives for the first time since we've had caravans and campers.
Yeah, woo-woo. Go me.
Okay, go you girl, go you. First time in, let's just call it 5 years.
Oops.
Oops, oops, she says. Anyhow, she's doing a great job. Catch you later. See ya. So another day, another trip. We left. Where did we leave? Where did we go? Where did we come from?
Harrington Beach.
Yeah, we're supposed to go to Crowdy Head, but there was nothing available at Crowdy Head, so we stopped at Harrington. Great little town. Beautiful, beautiful water views. Just a great, nice, neat little town. So we have no fixed destination for today. It could be Coffs Harbour, it could be Yamba, it could be Ballina. It just depends on what we feel like. But on the way up here, we stopped at Kempsey at the Slim Dusty Centre. So if you're ever up this way, go and spend a half hour, or in our case an hour, walking through, read the memorabilia. I'll pop in some videos, hopefully they turned out alright.
That was $47 for 2 adults.
$47 for 2 adults. So, you know, not too bad at all. It's pretty good. It was well worth the visit. I don't really have anything else to say, do you?
No. Had a nice breakfast at...
Oh, yes, we had a very nice breakfast at...
Beach Street Cafe?
Beach Street Cafe, Harrington. Very nice, quaint little seaside place. Coffee was really nice.
Nice views. Food was good.
Food was good, views were good.
Yeah.
Company's always good.
Of course.
Of course. You talk up. You gotta talk it up.
Gosh.
Alright, well that'll do for now. Catch you soon. See ya.
Bye.
So these are all Slim's golden records and some silver ones and some platinums. And for those of you who know what that is an old cassette tape. Wow. So I'll just walk down the wall, try to keep the video as still as possible. Should probably have brought my big camera in, not the GoPro, because everything looks a bit warped, but hey, you get the general idea of all the gold records. Oh, there's another one of those fancy ass cassettes. just keeps going and going and going until you get to the end. And that's the end. There's the units, all parked up outside of Slim Dusty Centre. Unfortunately, you've got to see the orange one first. But it'll be a good time we actually get to see it. There you go, there's the white one. Pair of good looking units. Geez, neither one of us parked straight. Bloody hell. So here we are at the Big Four at Yamba. So there's a little play area there. Outdoor cinema, hopefully they're playing something good tonight. Where's the Motley Crew? There's the Motley Crew. We're heading to the kids' water park. Cheers to that. Some climbing stuff over here and swings and tunnels and... This is sensational. If you've got kids, this is the place to bring them. Climbing, got basketball hoop over the back, swings, slides galore, and then we have the sensational Salty's Cove. Look at that, how kids would love this thing. Big splash bucket up the top, just sensational. You know you're in Australia when this is the sign. So then you have the adults area. Pool's only 1 metre deep, diving is dangerous. Yeah, well. This park might not be in Yamba itself. It might be on the outskirts of Yamba and secluded, but it is a top place to come and visit.
Proceed to the route.
Something wrong with me steering, mate. It's not going where I wanted to go.
These CBs going off, directions are going off, the wife's phone's going off. Just taking my wife on a nice, quiet river cruise, which is in actual fact just the ferry across at Noosa North Shore. Going out to the beach for a bit of a drive and a bit of a fish. Nice and relaxed. The water is still very dirty from the floods out here a couple of weeks ago, but still beats being at the office.
Here we are heading on to Kalula Recreation Area.
Hot day today at the beach. Just a bit of fishing. Hopefully the wind noise is not too bad. There's our other couple walking back with no fish in their hand, just like us. There's my mermaid. She probably doesn't know I'm filming. But there we are. Such a beautiful place. It's my wife. My wife will wave. She'll wave any minute now. Told you she would. Oh, water's beautiful. So this is a national park, so we can't fly a drone. 40 k's an hour on the beach. There's our setup. There goes my wife again. Say bye bye, wife. I came down to be with her and she walks away, but that's all right, I understand. Anyhow, we'll catch you again soon. So here we are at Caloundra. Just had the van repaired and all that's good, but that's why we can't get any goods in Australia. All the boats are parked out there. We're just sitting out there chilling with all our goods that we're waiting from Amazon. It's a little rock shelf down the bottom. Good morning everybody, hope you're all great today. We're still in sunshiny Queensland. We've had the caravan in for the warranty work. New skylights, stone shield, outdoor shower fitted. So we bummed around up here, not really doing much. We spent a bit of time out fishing, which, stick your nose out a bit further mate.
In 3.8 kilometres, keep left onto Caloundra Road.
I will do, Siri. Yeah, so today we decided we're actually going to do something. And if you can see that orange car that's behind us, that's our travelling companions behind us. We're off to Australia Zoo.
That we are.
Go and spend some time out there and have a look at some animals and see how that goes. My wife and I have been there many years ago and had photos taken with a cheetah, which was quite good.
It was amazing.
She said that was amazing in case you couldn't hear it because she doesn't like to talk up very much. Yes, it's 11 o'clock and I pick up the wife already. So here we are at the Crocodile, waiting for the show to start.
Everything there. He seems pretty keen to show us here, so we'll see how we go. So what he's going to do, like you guys saw there, is angle his head up. There we go. And uses his massive tail to propel himself straight up and out of the water. That little noise there that you guys heard again, that's his jaw pressure like Nero was talking about. Now, when he hatches out of Dunedin, what he does is he hides on the edge of the riverbank and he tails hook little tiny things like frogs and insects, but when he gets up to this size and actually even bigger, basically anything is fair game, whether it be a fruit bat, a possum, anything overhanging the crocodile. Now, they'll strike you out for a little bit of food, like you guys just saw then. But another reason that the saltwater crocodiles will strike out is actually for territory. Now, since you stitched me up really there, I think you need to get back in the water with Murray for a little bit longer this time.
We'll see how we go. We'll try and get him to strike out the other side. He's popped up over there, he's going to look at those kids. But as soon as I jump back in the water, he goes back under, he goes back into his, back under. He goes back under, back into his hunter's stalk mode, and he thinks I can't see him. He thinks this is dark, dirty, murky water, and he's hunting me like he would grab a wild. He's popping up, not showing himself until the last moment. When he comes over, he gets set up. Yeah, drop that sausage on the ground right there. Can you grab that?
That one there?
Yeah. So you hear that jaw pop when he came out. That was his jaw pressure. Obviously he missed the food, so it was just bone on bone coming together. So anything that's within his mouth, he strikes out, literally gets crushed straight away. So he relies on the animal being close to the wood's edge. You can imagine like a feral pig down here having a drink. He strikes out with that jaw pressure. He will literally crush its head down to a couple of inches thick straight away. So he's amazing at doing those strikes, pretty much killing the animal on impact. But there's another form of strike that
So if you saw, you're going to the National Guitar Museum at Tamworth. The Tommy Emmanuel, British guitars. Something with Keith Urban, no surprise. It's been a bit of a slim dusty trip. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is actually an aunt's biscuit tin. There's all sorts of stuff on this thing. Buckets, horns, tambourines, drums. Symbols.
Yeah, I'm resting the cabins up there.
So this sexy looking thing here is a full electric Harley Davidson. So that brings to the end of another episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like and subscribe wherever they happen to be, because I haven't figured out where to put them yet. We've had a great couple of weeks. Next trip will be a mammoth one for us. Yeah, so I look forward to that one. Thank you to my wife for a great little trip this one. It's a good little adventure. And we'll catch you all next time. See ya.
Bye.